Hello everybody. Hello my 8th form pupils at Wala bin Ashur Prep School. I made you this video to help you better understand the first step of your project work. Okay. So here I will explain the task, explain what you should do. Okay. I have already posted the topic on Facebook. So here we have the topic. Your parent friend Aziz sent you a letter to inform you about a very important decision that you didn't like. So here I gave the name of Aziz. You can choose any other name or keep Aziz as you like. So what is this decision? So you should first read the letter that Aziz sent you. So here is a part of the letter. Let's read it. I hate school because it's boring and very tiring. Every day I must wake up early and I really hate that, especially when the weather is rainy and cold. All subjects are boring and difficult. Besides, my teachers are strict. I really want to surf the net, chat with my friends and relax after school, but I can't because I have a lot of homework to do for tomorrow. I think school is not important in my life, so I want to tell you that I'll stop going to school. I'll find any job and earn money. I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. Yours, Aziz. So as you can see in the letter, Aziz has a very negative attitude towards school. For him, school is boring. School makes him feel tired. The fact of waking up early in the morning, especially when the weather is cold and rainy, is something that he doesn't appreciate. For him, all subjects are difficult, they are not interesting. The teachers are authoritarian, pushy, strict, they're always yelling at pupils and they are too demanding. He wanna practice his hobbies, surfing the net, chatting, but he can't because he has a lot of homework to do after school. He can't even relax after school because of the same reason. He said that school is not important in my life, and this is, I think, a very dangerous statement because school is in fact important in our lives. Then he stated his decision, which is leaving school for good. He said that he is going to find any job and start earning money. So, after reading this letter, of course, you are not going to like Aziz's decision. So, you are going to react in order to convince him to continue studying, okay? In order to convince him not to stop going to school. And this is your letter. You didn't like Aziz's decisions to leave school, so react to his decision by writing him back a letter in which you're gonna convince him not to stop going to school by telling him about the benefits of education and by giving him some advice so that he will like school again. So here we have two steps. First, writing about the benefits of education. This is a way to convince him not to leave school. Then advising Aziz so that he will like school again, and as a result he will continue studying. Okay, so you can write a letter or what else. Okay, so I think the majority of the pupil will choose to write a letter. Of course, this letter is will be written to your friends, so it's an informal letter. So you must respect the layout and the format of informal letter, and we have already studied it at school. A few pupils will choose to enact or perform a role play. So writing a letter will be a writing, performing a role play, it will be speaking, mainly speaking. So here, for those who are going to perform a role play, let me explain to them their roles. First, each pupil will choose his or her role. One pupil will play the role of the pupil who is gonna leave school. The second pupil will play the role of the pupil who is going to convince him not to. Then you should both sit and start writing the conversation, the play. Then each pupil will learn his role by heart. Then you should choose a place. It must be a very calm place, and you need a third person to video record you. Okay, let's move now. I said it will be writing, so writing a letter, it will be informal letter, so I will remind you of the layout of an informal letter. So here, as you can see, you should write your address, then the date, underneath you put the date, example, January 14th, 2014. Here you should write dear friend or dear Aziz or dear Iman, whatever. Then at the end of the letter you write yours plus your name, yours, Omar, for example. Okay, this is the layout of an informal letter. Of course, here you should have the body of the letter. Okay, let's move. So, as I said earlier, the letter is divided into two main parts. The first part, so in your letter, you're going to first tell Aziz about the benefits or advantages of education. Here we can say benefits or advantages. They are two synonyms, okay? The second part, give Aziz advice to make him like school again. This is the main parts of your letter, okay? Let's start with the advantages or benefits of education, okay? Let's give you here some idea. The first idea here is enlarged knowledge. Here we have an arrow, it means consequence, become cultivated and knowledgeable. Okay, of course you are not going to write enlarged knowledge, then draw the arrow and say become cultivated and knowledgeable. You should put these two ideas into sentences, okay? You can say enlarge knowledge or broaden your knowledge, to make it broad, to make it large, okay? So, your sentence now. You are going to put these two ideas into two sentences, okay? And we are going to replace this arrow with an expression. Let's see our sentence together. So, education allows you. So here I use the verb allow. Education allows you to broaden your knowledge. As a consequence, you will become cultivated and knowledgeable. This is the first advantage of education. Let's move. Second, develop your intelligence and acquire new skills. So here we have ideas. We are going to use this idea into a full sentence. Okay. Education helps to develop your intelligence and enables you to acquire new skills. In the first idea, I used allows. In the second idea, we are not going to use allow in all the sentences, so we can use the verb help or enable. Okay? The third idea, or the third advantage of education, get a good job in the future, have a comfortable and successful life. The sentence now. Education allows you to get a good job in the future. Your life will become comfortable and successful. The fourth advantage of education, make new friends and have fun. Going to school makes you able to make new friends. You'll have a lot of fun with them.